My name is Adam Paddock, and this is how I made Outside. So I wrote this song in March of 2020. Basically had the intent to make it something like a Jake Scott or a Hosier song. This is actually the room that I wrote Outside in, and this is my childhood bedroom that I grew up in, as you can see with the fire truck and fire hydrant wallpaper. So that brings something special to this. One of my favorite aspects of the lyricism of this song is when I say, "My everyone 76245 makes you famous." That's referring to the chord progression that I'm playing. I'm playing in the key, the 1-7-6-2-4-5. So that
my everyone 76245 makes you famous. You'll never know what that means, just let me restart.
I wanted to start off with this pretty simple guitar piece. It goes like this. And from there, once I got to production, figuring out what is this song, what should it feel like, what should it sound like, and I wanted to keep it super simple, so unlike most of my songs, this song only has 10 tracks. It's got a guitar track, well, 2 guitar tracks actually. And then I actually shot my friend John Muir a text because one of my buddies, Kirk, who co-produced all my cards with me, he gave me this suggestion, yo, you should text John Muir, this guy is incredible at upright bass. And so I let him know, I asked him, like, would you like to be a part of this? And he was all about it. And within the half hour he was there, which is nuts because it's quite the operation trying to get an upright bass into any space. Once we had that down, I found this cool sample called Birds Chirping, literally. I like to tell people that it's my backyard, but it's really not. So I just grabbed this. This was fully inspired by Hosier's Cherry Wine, and threw that in the background. And from there, the biggest part of what I want to do when I'm making any song is emphasize the vocal stacks and make that be a huge focus. So I stacked a bunch of me, enough of me to have my dad ask the question, what girl came over? Because that doesn't sound like me, because I was singing so high.
Whoa, every chorus and melody. Oh.
So one of my favorite elements of this song is at the very end, there's this like clicking sound. People often think it's a cassette or something. But what it actually is since I produce everything myself, I had to run from the mic to the computer to hit record and to hit pause. And when I came back at the end of one of these takes, I slid the headphone jack or headphone cord across the table, it hit my keyboard, and then paused it. And so then you get this sound. Since this was the first track that I did record, I didn't really know all that much, so everything on here is raw, nothing is pitched, everything is completely as it was recorded, which I think brings a sense of authenticity to the song. I'm Adam Paddock, and that's how I made Outside.